fragrance community, RiseFrags34. How are you guys? Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate all my viewers out there, and thanks for bearing with me with these videos. Also, a big shout out to Max Forte for tagging me. This is very, very hard to do. This is the top 5 creeds that we enjoy and like in our collections and stuff. So again, if I could pick, I would have 20 of them because I love the Creed line, the house. They kind of really got me into the whole fragrance game, and I really love it. So, but getting into a lot of the fragrances that Creed has. I mean, there's so many good ones out there. You have Himalaya, Original Santal, Original Vetiver, all these fragrances that are so good that aren't even on this list, but they should be. So this is a top 5 for today. I don't know what it's going to be in a year or two from now, but here's what I have so far. Number 5 is literally a tie, a Ralpha and Millésime Imperial. What can I say about these two gems? You know, Ralpha is just that beautiful, deep, ocean, salty, you know, Greg said it best, Greggy-Boy76, sea breeze, kind of. You just get that beautiful lemon, it's ambergris, done at its very best. But again, just that citrusy, salty, deep ocean you kind of think of when you're out there, and just a beautiful, beautiful scent. And Millésime Imperial, it just has that awesome watermelon note in there, a little more fruity, still get some salt in there, that sea salt, just so well blended. So definitely masterpiece for both of them, I think, through and through. So that's going to be number 5 for those. And this one was very hard to come up with, but number 4, awesome masterpiece right there, Royal Oud. Definitely one of my favorites, could definitely be a signature scent. I love the cedar in this, it's so good. I get so much good cedar in there. Again, it's not a you know, hardcore oud scent. Very, very easy to wear. Again, it's signature scent worthy. It's not like an older, you know, it's not too mature either. I think it's just an awesome scent. The oud is very, very relaxed. It's not, you know, the barnyard skanky oud or anything. So very easy to wear. You get some pink pepper in there. The woods is great. That cedar wood, musk and sandalwood. Oh, and again, very easy to wear. So I love it. The versatility of it is just excellent, but very good. And keep in mind, I do have decants of all these. So I do, it doesn't look like I've touched these bottles, but I have decants, and I've been sampling so much with new fragrances. So I know you're wondering why I have full bottles of these, but like I said, I do have a lot of samples and decants that I wear throughout. So a lot of these are backup bottles as well. So number 3, I know you guys are going to kill me that this is on the list for the haters out there of it, but I can't leave it out. I'm going to tell you right now, this fragrance is, you know, I guess it's the Acqua di Gio of our, you know, of the 2000s. This is the one. I mean, this is basically the one that's getting the most hype, of course. You know, batches, I really don't like to get in all that. I'm very, very lucky to own the 01 batch. I have a lot of that, so that's kind of nice that I do have that. It is very fruity and pineapple-y and all that good stuff, but I do have this bottle as well. It's just 2013 batch, a little smokier. Again, I haven't wore too much of it. I have decants and stuff, but I love it. You know, all the batches are very, very, they're just done so well. Aventis, you have to give it to it. I mean, you have to give props to it. I'm telling you, it's just a great scent. You know, definitely, you know, a change, you know, in the fragrance, you know, world of scents with that pineapple and that little bit of smokiness to it. And it's just an awesome scent. You can't deny that fact. And there's going to be people that out there that, you know, it's not worth it. They don't really enjoy it. And I totally respect that. This whole fragrance game is opinions through and through. And I love it. I love someone saying that they hate something because that's their opinion, you know, and they might really love something else or whatever, you know. That's what's so cool and fun about our fragrance journeys and stuff like that. But Aventis definitely has to be in there. Compliment getter through and through. People love it, and I really enjoy it. Now obviously the first 2 are very, very tough for me to decide. This one, thank God for Lewis over at Creed Boutique. He's helped me get some crazy, awesome, rare creeds and stuff. But this would be my number 2, Original Cologne. I finally got the flacon of it. Haven't even sprayed it yet. I do have, yeah, I have an atomizer with the Pure White cologne, and of course I have a couple of these little guys here of pure white cologne as well, which is nice, just the little rollers. And again, I don't think too much has changed with the juice of the pure white cologne from the original cologne, but the original cologne is just a couple years older. You know, I love the fact that it was the first one, you know, for original cologne, and that again, makes this, fragrance journey so much fun. Is the trying to shoot for the rare stuff, you know. I mean, how many times do we get a bottle of something and it gets discontinued or it gets changed and we're like, yes, I have the original bottle, you know. I mean, Marc, Robes08, I mean, he's got some bottles in there that, you know, they've been discontinued, or it's like, you know, wow, what bottle is that? Well, it's a new version of it now, but that's the original version that he has or that one of us have, you know. So I think the chase for a lot of discontinued gems, stuff that people don't really have a lot, that's what's cool about this whole fragrance, you know, game. Is you know, yeah, it might be pricey, things like that, but it's cool to have stuff that nobody really has, or the rare stuff, you know. Oh, I got a bottle of this, they only made, you know, 100 bottles or whatever, you know. That's what I love about this whole deal, because it comes out of the, I guess the collector really comes out of me as well. But I'm really gonna get into this bottle though. Original cologne is just awesome. Citrus, very fruity, so fresh. Again, that's why Creed is what they are. They do fresh at a level above everybody. I mean, it's just amazing. This got some apple in it. Again, ambergris done at its very best. Musk, has a rice note in there. Blended so well. And this one is white t-shirt, you know, khaki shorts, cargo shorts with some sandals, you know, walking along, you know, wherever. A beautiful night out, you know, tuxedo. You know, all so many. This is one of the most versatile fragrances out there. I mean, it's just so nice, and that's why it's in my #2 spot. I really love it. So clean and so fresh. You know, you really feel like $1,000,000 when you wear it, or you just feel comfortable. You know, that's what I really love about the original cologne. Or again, pure white cologne is what it is today. And again, I don't think there's any change really in the smell of it. Of course, different batches and things like that, but so that's my #2. And #1, I have the flacon put away, but Spice and Wood, as you probably guys have known. So I do have a little decant, of course, of it here, which I wear, and then this I did too. And with these, I put a little, what they are at the bottom, the little S for Spice and Wood. I do have a few of these, and it's great too. Instead of grabbing the big, you know, flacon and all that, you actually get the it's nice to have just the atomizer to pop this off and give a couple sprays. But Spice and Wood is awesome. It is definitely my signature scent for a reason. It's it gives you those little spices in there. It's such a weird fresh spice though. You get some wood, you get apple, you get the birch, again, cedar, iris, musk. And these scents are just, I mean, they're masterpieces in my eyes, and so easy to wear, so versatile. But again, you know, there's a lot of other scents that I'm missing out. Jardin Almafi, beautiful scent for summer. So well blended with a little bit of the rose in there. You know, I mean, just so many. Tab Rome, amazing. You get that little tobacco freshness. I mean, that's just a crazy, awesome fragrance. You know, there's so many that should be in this list. It's very, very hard to pick the top 5. You know, Green Valley, another very hard fragrance to get, but I love it. A lot of the vintage ones, the vaulted ones now are excellent. You know, they've just been you know, just huge in this fragrance game, and I love them, you know, so much with all their scents and stuff. And you know, they got a lot of things coming out. You know, not to say anything, but it's not going to be called Windsor, but it is going to have that same blend. Just so you guys know, I know it's kind of out there right now, but should be in a few more months, and that's going to be an awesome, you know, awesome deal for people who never really got their hands on Windsor and all that. I fortunately, thank God, I have a lifetime supply of it, but this is pretty cool that it's coming out. It's pretty much going to be the same blend, I was told, but it's just not going to be called Windsor. So a lot of people have the opportunity to get a chance to get their nose on that and see what it's all about with the beautiful rose and eucalyptus and all that. It's pretty cool, pretty great scent. So just a lot of good ones, and this has kind of always been my top house, and it's just I love it. And even with the new original line, you know, with the green tea and, you know, a lot of those the Asian tea, I'm sorry, and you know, you get a lot of those new ones are really good too. You know, Aberdeen lavender, beautiful scent. You know, and we're going to start talking about those a lot more too, I think, in the community. You know, they're kind of sleepers right now, but they're excellent. You know, so Don't mean to keep rambling on about all these great fragrances they have to offer, but the list goes on. Green Irish Tweed, I mean, another just awesome fragrance, you know, in this game. So there's so many that deserve to be on a list. I wish I could do a top 30, but this is my top 5 for now, like I said. And thank you guys so much again. But really appreciate everything, and just all the support with my channel and stuff. And so many of you know so much more about fragrances, and I'm still learning a lot, but it's just a lot of fun. So I'll talk to you soon, guys, and yeah, just take it easy, and maybe a collection video soon. You know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just keep getting, you know, a few more and more here and there. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks again for everything, and thanks for letting me ramble. Take care.